You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the number one all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm Dominic Konareski. Let's take a dig at Stefon Diggs, who forced himself out of Minneapolis and who is forcing right now his one-way ticket out of Buffalo, as it is now projected and expected that the Bills are working on a deal that will send Diggs over to Houston to join the CJ Stroud train. First of all, a big kudos to the Texans, who pulled off probably one of the fastest rebuilds in NFL and possibly even American sports history. Let's be honest, they went from being a bottom feeder, mediocre team to then making the playoffs in the span of not even a full year. So anyways, going back to Stefon Diggs, this is a player who brings a solid amount, I'll put, to the table. Stefon Diggs is really known for his miracle catch that sent the Vikings away into the next round, moving on from Drew Brees' Saints. Besides that, he's been a top 15, you could argue, as even being a top 10 wide receiver. Now, the Buffalo Bills wide receiver room, it's very concerning. He was really the only bright spot there. But you could also argue, though, that Diggs is a very toxic player. When he does not like what's going on within the team, he makes it very well known to the people around him, and especially the media, that he does not want to be there, along with TV cameras and reports picking up on it as well. It just makes the situation worse. It makes the locker room a very, what's a good word to put it? Very, not necessarily a toxic place, but it's kind of like you're walking on nails. Because that's how it is. It brings up the tension. And that's what Stefon Diggs does. He brings up the tension everywhere he goes, and it's not always for positive reasons. Now, I do think he's going to do a great job in Houston. Him going over to the Texans will basically make him the number one of wide receivers, if not then a very strong number two who could run down the field like lightning. I'm excited to see what he could do in Texas. I'm Dominic Konareski. Take it easy, folks.